Is that, and I told him, hey, if you took it that way, I apologize too. If you took it that way, but that ain't what the fuck I meant by that. Because they bashing your name? Shit. Who? Gotti all out his body over another nigga that ain't got. Hey, look. Hey, Gotti. On this page, I say what the fuck I want to say. I don't give a fuck about none of you niggas. You or him, Gotti. I don't have alliances with none of you niggas at all. But it's 700 people in that nigga chat all talking bad about you. And I wrote, you can't say another word about him until he get paperwork. And look what Gotti wrote. Let me show you what Gotti wrote. Let me just show you how this works. That's why, hey, look, that's why I ain't gonna even argue with it. Watch this. I ain't gonna even argue with it. Look, hey, Gotti. Look what Gotti wrote. Look what Gotti wrote. That's what Gotti wrote to Verb. Adept got 700 motherfuckers in here bashing your name. I said you can't say nothing to him until he's on paperwork, and you said you going across my chin? I wouldn't recommend that, Gotti. I don't know what y'all... Hey, let me ask y'all something. What do y'all think? See, look, in this rap world, y'all create y'all own theories like that. In the real world, you don't hear not one nigga say Verb going for anything. You don't hear not one nigga say he came to Verb and did something to him and Verb didn't mix it up with that nigga. You don't hear none of these things, but it's what's locking in y'all minds? I ain't scared of a nigga moving. I don't have an alliance with no nigga. It's 700 some people and they're spitting on your name and I wrote that and you said you gonna do something to me out of your own frustration. Shit, I don't reckon. Everybody see, look, that's why I ain't gonna even jump out my body on it. Why would I jump out my body? For what? Why would I be worried about it? You threatened Verb over something another nigga doing. And I just saved you because they bashing your name? Shit. You crazy. It ain't a nigga in St. Louis that's gonna tell you Verb going for anything. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know where y'all be getting these stories from. But y'all probably should go check and go ask. Man, I ain't never went for nothing, bro. In my life. So you saying you gonna grow across my chin, Gotti, and then what? What do you think happened after that? What do you think happens after you go across my chin? What do you think happens? Like, what's the next step? Like, there's not a nigga in my city that's gonna tell you I'm a hoe or I ever went for something like that. Gotti, where I grew up, Gotti, we can't go for that. So after you go across my chin, then what? What is the next thing after that? Like, is there something in your mind that tells you gonna just get aggressive with me and I'm gonna accept that? Is that what your mind tells you? You threatened me twice. I asked you, I said, what you mean by my chin? What are you talking about? You threatened me 2 times over me saying you cannot put nothing on him. Y'all see my tweet. My exact tweet said you can't put nothing on him. He out his body and he said he gonna threaten Verb. Hey, hey, look, tell y'all, hey, Gotti, check this out. I know in this battle rap culture, y'all niggas probably don't care for me too much and y'all in cliques and circles of niggas that don't like me. Ain't none of them niggas chose to mix it up with me though. Ain't nobody chose to mix it up with me though. It ain't a nigga in my city that's gonna tell you that a nigga can do something to me and that's that. I don't know where would you get that from? I know you probably frustrated about what dude got going on though, right? I probably frustrated about what dude got going on. That's his thing. I don't give a fuck about you or him. But he's in there putting a tag on you saying a name. And what did I say? You can't put a tag on the nigga until you unseal this work you said you got. That's what I wrote.
Verb, Verb, you said the nigga making a crazy case on him though. I
It,
think that's the part.
he's making a case as an argument. He's making an argument.
But when you say a nigga making a crazy case and we talk about some snitch shit to a real member, like that ain't like what you mean. You get what
A
I'm saying? Like
case?
what you
Like what
saying?
do you mean? What? Okay. Well, maybe the words. or different? Because in my world, if I'm saying I'm making a case for it, that's an argument. Don't got nothing to do. That's not a case. That's an argument. Where
No,
I come from,
okay. So you saying that you were saying he making a crazy
he's
case
making an argument.
like this shit crazy, this shit wild.
Yes.
But I'm saying if I'm in his shoes, if I'm in Geechi shoes, I'm like, hold on, what you mean? Like it's a crazy case sound like. You get what I'm saying, bro? Like it sound
No,
like
no,
some
no.
other
I
shit.
get what
So
you're
it's like,
saying.
no, nigga,
Look,
what you saying?
look. I get what you're saying, Merlo. He from where he from. I'm from where I'm from. A case is an argument that's coming at somebody, right? I didn't say nothing else to him. Like, why would I give a fuck? A case? What do you mean a case? And then I asked him to clarify it, and he still said he going across hoochie.
I mean, that nigga weirdo anyway. The nigga that put that shit out, that nigga
I don't give a
weirdo.
fuck about him anyway. Like that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. But it's 700. Hey Merlo, it's 700 over 700 people in there calling that man a rat. I ain't called that man a rat, not one time. What I said was you can't do that to him until then. I don't know what y'all like. Maybe the word case is the misunderstanding, and maybe Gotti needs to say that's the misunderstanding. But going across my chin and then what though? You ain't got if you got a misunderstanding with somebody, you supposed to say, hey, what you mean by that? Not jump out the window. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I asked him, what do you mean? Because maybe you got it wrong. Now the way you just
No, it's just like on some like some real like you be saying like you a civilian. So I'm saying on some real member shit, some real gangster shit with everything that's going on too. When a nigga just come out and try to get some clout off your name talking about you a rat, and then other niggas act like they wanna align with it or something, you gon' get defensive.
all right, so
That's just what's gonna happen.
right. I got you. But does my tweet look like I aligned with that? Or did I say you can't do it to him?
No, the part where you said he has to get the paperwork, I mean, that's cool, but I felt what threw me off. I don't know what threw him off, but what I say, what have threw me off is he making a crazy case on Gotti for sure. If that's
Oh,
it,
okay.
if that shit said he making a crazy case on Merlo for sure, I would have been like, what the fuck?
Okay, all right. Okay,
I
so
feel like that's the line that threw me off, but I don't know what threw him off though.
okay, so look. Case means argument where I come from. Now, if he took that the wrong way, then Gotti, you shouldn't take that the wrong way. That ain't what I meant by that. That's why I wrote you can't do nothing to him because they bashing your name. That's why I wrote that. Do you understand that part, Merlo, or does that sound
I
strange?
could barely hear you.
Okay, well, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. So does it sound strange when I say it that way? Because okay,
What way?
like when I wrote you can't put a tag on a nigga without this work. Do you read that part of it?
No, that's what I'm saying. The part where you say he has to get paperwork
Yeah, he
and
got to.
and
He
and
can't.
and,
Yeah,
and all
because
that. But
what? Okay, look. This is what he
cause
said.
that's I mean, cause that's a fact. If a nigga is
Right.
calling somebody a rat, you
You
can't
can't
call
do that,
nobody
right?
a rat without no proof. But at
Right.
the end of the day, like I said, with that being said though, if a nigga ain't no rat, it's like still, nigga, what paperwork is you talking about? I'm gonna still get aggressive. You
Aggressive.
get what
Right.
I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah. Oh
still
no no.
get that way.
Oh
Like, nigga, what
okay.
paperwork? Nigga, it ain't no paperwork.
Right. Okay. No. Look, ain't nothing wrong with that. No, I understand that part. But Adept is calling that man a rat. That's why I said you can't do that to him because you don't have nothing to prove that. Do you understand that part?
Okay, yeah. I get where you coming from, but I get where he coming from too. You get
Oh,
what I'm
okay.
saying? I get what you
Well, then,
saying, but
okay.
I get where he coming from.
Okay. All right. Okay. So look, Gotti, if you took the phrase of me, I wasn't saying that the man is making a case on you. See, like this the thing with black people, right? With men, period. I know who I am, Merlo. I ain't ducking nothing or nothing like that ever in my life, right? So I wouldn't just crash. That's why I try to get an understanding with him first. Okay, Gotti, if you took my phrase as case, that ain't what I meant by that. I'm saying he's arguing. He's tripped. They're putting a tag on you. They're 100% putting a tag on you, and I said you can't put a tag on you. That's what I said. Now, if you took that wrong, Gotti, that's my fault. But the chin part, though, what you like that can't stay there. Now, if I say, okay, look, if you took that like that, that's my fault. I apologize to you if you took that like that, because that ain't what that's not. I wouldn't have said that like that. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to stop them from putting a tag on you because you can't. I don't give a fuck about a depth either. What y'all talking about? I'm not in the car with none of you niggas. Let's get that straight first. I'm not in the car with no nigga. A depth thing came at me before, but you cannot put a tag on anybody without anything. That's what I said. So Gotti, if you took that like that, then okay, look, that's my fault. I apologize to you because I ain't worried about nothing. Not this chin part though. That's the part we got to get straight. If I told you that's my fault for saying case because that's the way you took it, cool. Because I'm taking you telling me that you telling me you're going to go across my chin. I'll take that as you think that that will go like that and that'll be that. That's 100% right then. If we playing the game fair, let's play the game fair. Because I see what they trying to do to you behind the back. That's why I said, hey, you cannot do that to him. You understand? But when you say you're going to do something to my chin, that makes me think that you think I'm a hoe or something. And I ain't never been a hoe. Ever in my life. And ain't no nigga from my city gonna tell you I'm a hoe. So I'm not a nigga that you can just say I'm gonna do something to you and then I'm just gonna accept that. That's never gonna be that. But the word case is not what the fuck I meant by that. So, sir, no, I stopped it because I said they're trying to put a tag on a man without anything. That's not fair to nobody. No, you can't. Because I know what it's like when a nigga put a tag on me, right? I had tags thrown on me that was not accurate. You understand what I'm saying? I got tags that were put on me with no proof of nothing, so it's a sensitive subject to me. You can't just put a rumor on a nigga and then that be law. Like you watching all these people here disrespect that man's name. Niggas was doing me the same way off nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Off not having me doing anything. That's why I said, no, you can't do that. That's 100% not accurate. Now, Gotti, if you took what I said the wrong way, I apologize to you if you took the word case the wrong way. But that chin situation, what we gonna do about that though? Cause I ain't no hoe or nothing though. You know what I'm saying? That's way more than fair. I'm watching people try to spit on somebody and they can't prove it. That just happened to me. So I know what that shit feel like. I know what it feel like. The same way when it came to me, they was making a crazy case on me. They were making a crazy case on me. Verb did this. Verb did this. Verb stopped it. Verb. That was a crazy case. Case argument, not case like that. That's a crazy case on me. You understand? I might even got a tweet saying that y'all put a case on me that ain't there. Okay, that was putting a case on me for no reason, with nothing. So me watching that, yeah, I'ma speak up. Of course I'ma speak up. I'm not in the call with no nigga. I don't give a fuck about what he did or didn't. I don't give a fuck about that. So I said, you can't do this to that man's name because I know what that feel like, if that makes sense. You understand what I'm saying? Now, is there anybody that don't understand that? Is there anybody here that don't understand that part of it? Because I'm trying to see what tag Gotti. Let me holler at Gotti. Let me see what that is. Tag Gotti. Let me holler at him because that don't make sense to me now. You know what I'm saying? If you took the word case wrong, that's that. I understand you probably irate. And you probably mad, but people is trying to spit on this man's name for nothing, and you can't prove he did anything. I just went through the same situation, so I know what it feel like. But my chin ain't never been no target for no nigga to just walk up and do something too. I can't stop a nigga from going across a nigga's chin. You can do that, but the second part of that is what though? The second part don't like what happens after that though. Tag Gotti. Let me holler at Gotti. That's the part that's confusing. The second part. It's the second part that's the problem. No, because they put a case on me. I watched everybody jump in the car and say I did something that I didn't do. I I watched everybody jump in the car and say Verb did something that Verb did not do because if they wanted to put a tag on me, they're putting a case on me for no reason. I didn't do that. I did not do that. I did not operate like that. So how do you put that on me without saying or being able to prove I did that? You know how frustrating that shit is? Extremely frustrating. Then the masses is gonna just jump and say, okay, cool. He did that. No, the fuck that man didn't do that. And I had to wear that down, right? So I know what the fuck that feel like when you put a nigga in a position where he didn't do something and it looked crazy. Calling him a rat is crazy if you cannot prove that he done that. That's what that means. Niggas ain't finna just be bucking their chest when they get angry or nothing like that. Ain't nobody. There is not one. Is there any nigga in my city that's gonna tell you I'm a hoe and I'm going for something? I ain't never went for nothing, man. Ever in my life. The same way you got it, you probably feel like the way you feel like, that ain't me, that ain't accurate. Okay, cool. A nigga ain't never just walking up to me doing what he want to me. That ain't never. I come from St. Louis, bro. That ain't never. I grew up in Page there for real, bro. Ain't nobody. That shit ain't happening.
I thought I heard my mother call my name. That's what said my